Albania. Ina Daichi is an architect, innovator, artist, and model. Her work as an architect is focused on providing design solutions to humanitarian crises by bringing design professionals to communities that suffer from environmental, social, and cultural degradation. Ina is an advocate for the environment and champions energy-efficient design, recycling methods, and design through ecologically sustainable means. She aims to amplify the voices that are calling to protect the environment and encourage activism of all generations, but especially young ones, to fight for all human rights. Australia. Daria Varlamova is a passionate mental well-being advocate and is currently working towards her master's in psychotherapy in the hopes of helping others living with debilitating mental health conditions. She works closely with young women, leading workshops on mental resilience, self-love, and gratitude. Colombia. Valeria Ayos wants to become Minister of Education for her country to make sure everyone will have the opportunity to get a good education, as she comes from a family where only 2 of 11 could access a good school. She's an environmental activist after growing up on San Andres Island and realizing the importance of taking care of our nature. France. Clémence supports a few causes. She is a member of Les Bons Faits, a French association that helps women who suffer from precariousness and disease. Clémence is passionate about culture. She is curious, friendly, and always positive. She works with cultural organizations in France to make history accessible and fun. She has developed lately a real passion for the rum industry. India. Harna Sandhu is a strong advocate for women's empowerment, particularly their constitutional rights to education, careers, and their freedom of choice. Professionally, Harna is an actor with 2 Punjabi LMS slated for release in 2022 and hopes to essay characters in LMS that break stereotypes that the world has of women. Japan. Juri Watanabe, a strong advocate for mental health awareness. She has been actively sharing her story through public live streams and hosting mental health awareness events with organizations to help connect those who are facing similar struggles and to ultimately destigmatize mental health. Juri is currently working towards a future where mental health care is more accessible and affordable globally, especially to honor the lives that have been lost. Mexico. Deborah Hallow is a dreamer who has dedicated her work for more than 5 years to her social project called One Purpose. She has inspired and connected marginalized people to develop a more united community. She is a strong and persevering woman who has struggled with Hashimoto's thyroiditis, which developed into hypothyroidism. She wants to motivate others to love themselves and always keep a strong will. Namibia. Chelsea Shikongo raised $22,000 in 2 days for the 150 families who lost their homes to a devastating fire in 2020. Chelsea is determined to start her foundation called the Chelsea Shikongo Foundation and advocate for the Food Donation Act to be implemented to build a soup kitchen and food bank to aid low-income families and the homeless to have a good, healthy daily meal. Paraguay. Nadia Ferreira is the CEO of a family business for women seeking sustainable development as well as who suffer domestic violence. Nadia works with the First Lady of the nation in different social aid programs focused on improving the quality of life of her compatriots such as the Victoria and Nyepwe projects. Nadia believes in second chances, and she also supports the work of the Minister of Justice of Paraguay with the reintegration of women deprived of their liberty. Philippines. Beatrice Luigi Gomez, a proud bisexual, who became the first member of the LGBTQIA+ community to win the Miss Universe Philippines title. She is an advocate of youth empowerment and has been closely working with children in contact with the law at a juvenile facility called Operation Second Chance of the Department of Social Welfare Services of Cebu City. Puerto Rico. Michelle developed a great passion for serving her community. Michelle founded Care Empowerment Program, an organization that seeks to develop leaders through impactful community projects. Among her most outstanding projects are General to General, an initiative in which the goal is to establish intergenerational connections with our senior citizens, and Big Sister, a cultural event where gifts and donations are given to Hogar for J. Torres de Esperanza to bring hope and happiness to those impacted. South Africa. Lilela Mzwana, a model, ballerina, and Bachelor of Law graduate. Mzwana comes from KwaZulu in Richards Bay, KwaZulu-Natal. Mzwana says she entered Miss South Africa 2021 in pursuit of a childhood dream and because she possesses the compassion, tenacity, leadership, and people skills that make her a worthy title holder. For her year of reign, she hopes to make an impact on addressing South Africa's unemployment problem. Thailand. Anjali initiated a campaign on social media called Real Size Beauty to tackle constructed beauty standards and prejudice the standards that come within Thailand. It has successfully begun to open the Thai people's hearts to looking beyond exterior beauty. Anjali envisions bringing in a new and fresh perspective of beauty onto the world stage by encouraging everyone to celebrate their individuality. Venezuela. Louisette Materin is a spokesperson for HIV/AIDS prevention, education, and gender equality. She is also a passionate advocate for the rights of people with Down syndrome, a cause she has worked for all her life thanks to her brother who was born with this condition. She is also the leader of the I Dream, I Can project, which inspires girls and teenagers to become the best version of themselves by following her message, give your best performance.